Good evening. Bringing life to downtown and increasing safety. That's the goal of a new proposal by an Albuquerque city councilor who wants to crack down on empty buildings. News 13's Marilyn Upchurch spoke with that councilor and has more.
Boarded up and emptied out, vacant buildings are a common sight in downtown Albuquerque.
When things are empty, that's where you have crime.
And now one councilor is hoping to change that. City Councilor Joaquin Baca is introducing a bill this week that would impose new fines and regulations for owners of vacant buildings in downtown.
Here in Albuquerque, downtown also happens to be Route 66. It happens to be the home of the Chemo Theater, right? As I've said, the jewel of Route 66 is right here.
While there are already codes in place that fine building owners who have dilapidated buildings, Baca says his bill would create a registry to help the city be more proactive on which vacant buildings need to be inspected instead of relying on 311 calls. Under the registry, building owners could also be asked to show proof of occupancy.
Right now, if there's a code violation, essentially because it's citywide and we're always short personnel, nothing gets done unless something gets called in, and then city enforcement folks will go there.
Baca says he plans to have city funding in place for property owners ready to update their buildings and who may need help keeping vandals away.
It's not just penalizing property owners, it's also giving them support. So if there's a building that's dilapidated and they need help and they want to do, well, we've got funding for them. We can help them with zoning. We can help in ways to move things forward.
But for those who don't make changes, they could face fines under the registry depending on how big the building is and how long it's been empty. The overall goal, Baca says, is to raise the standard downtown.
This is our front porch, and right now it's not at its best.
Marilyn Upchurch, KRQE, News 13.
The bill will be introduced to City Council on Wednesday. Baca plans to have a town hall to talk about the bill and other initiatives on Thursday at Humble Coffee in downtown Albuquerque.